Antonio for California is a horrible choice. Antonio Villaraigosa is running for California governor. Don't vote for him. You're just a hater, man. Who are you? Me? I'm a registered Democrat. Born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I'm also a United States Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. But a Marine Corps veteran that served honorably. And people that know me know that my clients are LAPD. Some of my brothers are CHP. Some of my friends are Navy SEALs. Other businessmen, businesswomen. And my business stretches across 2 continents. Myself, and being a registered Democrat from Los Angeles who voted for Bernie last year, voted for Bernie Sanders in the primaries. Although I hate democratic socialism and communism, Hillary Clinton is evil. So I voted for Bernie. And in doing so, I voted for Trump afterwards. Because I've seen the race baiting, the excuse making, the enabling of the weak, of the stupid, by Villaraigosa and his boys, his trannies and his women, known as the Democrats. What's he talking about? What does he know? Again, people that know me know that I've done business in Detroit, Oakland, Baltimore, San Diego, beautiful parts of Compton, Watts, and other places, a lot of it by myself. Worked with small businesses. Made shit happen. Nope, I don't play none of that fucking La Raza shit. Brown and proud, Latinos. How about provide value to the market? Create a product or service that people can use. I think if you vote for him for governor, oh my goodness. You want the same homeless problem that we have? Statewide this time. Let him say, well, who are these cops he talks about, man? You really want to see decorated officers? Decorated cops. Cops that have the experience. Talk shit against you. I'm not talking about the fucking punks that are rolling in West LA, handling a couple taggers, shoplifters. Nope. The motherfuckers that are handling the shit on the street. I'm gonna keep on making videos on Villaraigosa, the fucking punk ass coward. I remember when I wanted to speak to you at the LA Convention Center. I was doing business around there, in that area. And I just had a simple question for you. It's like, how do you do house life? That is it. And your bodyguards kept me at bay. Your crowd of maybe a dozen people. A lot of empty chairs. I know I wouldn't have empty chairs if I did a little talk, a little event like you did. Nope, not me. And people would be there not because I'd hook them up with something, kiss my fucking ass, but because of who I am. But anyways, what, you're scared to get a picture taken? Some people say I look like a thug. Homeless. Maybe I'm not cool for you. Maybe because I didn't have a Tommy Hilfiger and Perry Ellis on. Maybe because I looked a little street. But yeah, I don't talk shit out of fucking hate. Fucking just being a fucking hater. In the last year, thanks to you, I've called 911 at least 4 times. Stop, prevent, or report crime. Every shit that your stupid ass policies have enabled. Well, I don't support any sort of crime. I didn't tell criminals to go do this and do that. You know, when your stupid ass is out there, and you could YouTube this, you dropping water off for fucking, with all these warm and fuzzy Mexicans that they crossing illegally into Mexico, into America from Mexico, and other countries. Let them come in. Give them the free stuff. No disrespect here to none of the homies from MS-13, 18th Street. Anyone that is street. Anyone in the Federation. It's in the Sinaloa Cartel. And the new upcoming boys. The Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación. No beef with them, none. But you know you guys are operating, doing shit on the street, coming up, crossing the border, looking hush hush, hush hush. You know, act like a normal fucking dude just crossing over and seek asylum, you know. Become a dishwasher. That's all you know, that you were a dishwasher here in Mexico. And you want to be a dishwasher and live the American dream over there. Even making that statement, that could get me whacked. But I do whatever I can to keep my anonymity. Now, why would I know stuff like this? Again, my clientele is across 2 continents. Smoke weed with a lot of people, have a lot of drinks with a lot of people. And you see and hear things as to what happens on the fucking street. I remember one time walking to a shop in the gangster part of town. Hood. A lot of Latinos there, proud and brown and proud. And I remember seeing me being a Marine Corps veteran, born in LA. Well, I think I have a little bit of a street sense. Being aware of my surroundings. But I could tell that I was in a bad neighborhood. And as I'm there selling my tattoo designs, you know, one of the tattooers are upcoming. I want to say he was maybe 19, 20, 21. At the oldest, 22 years old. I don't see no fucking politician or other coming around, or celebrity. The ones that love the Democrats going there and saying, "Hey dog, let me check out your artwork, man. Let me see what you're about." I'm on a busy time schedule here. Me, maybe, doing business throughout half of America, half the American states. I need to hurry the fuck up and take action. Make shit happen. It's up to me. Quality control, distribution, networking, sales, research and development, other shit. So yeah, I do value my time, and I believe I used it effectively. But when this kid said, you know what, can I show you something I work? Let me I'm gonna do what you're doing. Let me know what you think. In my head I thought, fuck man, I don't have time for this shit. I don't want to make time for shit, but man, this dude could be awesome. Let me check it out. He opened up his book, his portfolio, and these are all homies, 3-on-1. I could say shit, I could hurt their feelings and say, you know what, I could kiss their ass and be like, oh man, this stuff is so awesome, dude, you should sell this, do that. No. I'm not gonna be no fucking bitch ass Via Rigoza who can't even be honest with his wife while he's out licking some other bitch's asshole and cunt, wherever that fucking Telemundo bitch or Univision bitch was, that actress or co-host, whatever the fuck she was. Yeah, Via Rigoza, you can't even keep your own dick in your pants. But, at the risk of getting my ass kicked or stabbed or beheaded, I said, looked at all this stuff and I said, this piece and this piece, these are awesome. Make more stuff like this. If you make more stuff like this, I could add you to the collection of my work and tap you to my network, but I need more designs like this to add you. And I was being genuine. Time schedule. And here's another little thing about me. I remember one time doing work on another continent. Just so you know what kind of board I have. I did work on another continent. Some of the homies, they were cool with me. And I went to another continent to do business. Went to another state. And I was given a gift just because of my character, man. Nope, I didn't ask, I didn't beg and say, come on dog, hook me up dog, who I am. But imagine if I was to do the political thing. Oh, it's so nice. You're a superstar. You're the best. Instead of saying, hey, dog, dig deep, practice, do more, do better. There's so much potential out there, man. So much shit that is untapped. But when we teach these motherfuckers, you know what? Do you know why you're failing? Do you want to know why you're not a millionaire? Donald Trump. Did you know that? Donald Trump. No, how about you're not providing value to the market? A product or a service to the market that's rewarding you. I had another client in Uvira Rigosa. No, didn't say nothing impressive about you. Nothing at all. Just said, yeah, I know. Nothing impressive, man. This is all just my opinion. But for anyone thinking about voting for him, just think about it. California is in debt. America is in debt. If you're in Los Angeles, see the homeless problem, the junkie problem. Based off my 911 calls that I've made, well, I think crime is rising. I'm not some punk bitch that's gonna fucking say, well, you know what? Oh, I'm so scared. Somebody, help, police, help. Instead, think, well, assess the danger. What's the crime? Report it. Oh, what if these guys come back and shoot me? Fuck them. You know, this is no longer the wild, wild west where I could take the law into my own hands. This is California. California. So these criminals have rights. In my opinion, and in the opinion of other police officers, yeah, Uvira Rigosa set this up. And no, man, it's just me. I have a passport. I have resources, and I have human capital that doesn't anchor me to this city nor the state. So I could fuck off and go rebuild somewhere else. For all you schmucks out there that have a mortgage, have a wife and kids, have your job here in California, think about it. Can you afford to move out? Do we need to tighten our belts and we need discipline? Conservative. Direct and honest politicians. A governor. I'll tell you, because that's not Uvira Rigosa. That is not him. The comment section will be open, so will the like and dislike ratio. Now, if you're one of these punks, if you're one of these people that likes Uvira Rigosa and I'm out of touch, I'm trying to think here if I can make time, if I will make time to reinforce my belief. Take you along California No, 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 not on your terms. Just mornings and daytime. No, no, no. We're gonna go gangster times. Day, night, weekends. Parts where the cops on patrol do not patrol because they know better. Yeah, I want to see how much you would like Los Angeles or California. Be a funny experiment there. Hey, dog. Urigosa was in charge during this years of the city. What do you think? Not dog, not dog. Me, I'm just a small business owner, man. And I see. I don't think anyone in Los Angeles, I don't think anyone in politics in Los Angeles really wants to help out business owners. That's my opinion. And that's my opinion. And that's the opinion of many business owners throughout the west coast of America, but especially here in California. And I think it'd be funny if someone was to call me out and be like, well, you're just a liar, man. Well, who do you know? I'm associated with around 300 plus small businesses. Yeah, none of them have anything good to say from Villaraigosa's terms, service, none of them. Again, this is all just my opinion, because for legal reasons, California, that's not right. But should it come to testimony? Is he saying, is that true? Should it come to get testimony? I think that'd be an adventure by itself. Or a field trip down Skid Row. Footage with various gang members. Business owners. I want to say it was a Pirata del Culiacan, I think. He was a YouTuber, Instagram, Snapchat, Mexican, 17 years old. And he criticized someone in Mexico. Because I know his reach is global. Nope, I won't mention his name. But anyways, this dude had insulted him. And in front of a bunch of witnesses, well, he's no longer with us. If you want to find out who that is, check out the YouTube channel, Grillonautas, Grillonautas 2, number 2. And let's look for my gray pencil. No, me, I don't shoot up or snort, cook or use meth or heroin. I just like beer and weed. I've never been to jail, part of no gang. But again, when Villaraigosa fucking puts off water in the fucking desert for these guys to cross over, that's who I think is crossing over. They're associates that whacked this kid. Again, my clients are across 2 continents. Well, 3. Even though that one, I've seen my work reach over there. My products and services reach over there. And I think you'd be a bit surprised and also disappointed as to how many people want to say what I'm saying, but because it's California, or the unregistered Democrats, because they just don't want to be disliked. Will just mind their own business, live their own lives, and just say, fuck it, man. I need to live in a gated community. I need to get a bigger gate, more security systems, another guard dog, keep in touch with local law enforcement, and basically provide for myself for more security. Not to rely on Villaraigosa and his fucking butt buddies here to provide services or protection or safety. But yeah, I know people that yeah, they're not impressed. They wouldn't say, yeah, man, Villaraigosa would do awesome. I remember I had some tattoo clients. He was a small business owner, worked across America. And he's a street guy. And one day being thankful for what he has, his business, by his choice, by his design. He mentioned the graffiti on the walls. And what he had heard on the streets from the homies. And, yeah. That wall that when Donald Trump wanted that wall, I thought, good. More Border Patrol agents, good. National Guard at the Border Patrol, good. Because I also think of me and Tatooine, small business owners, and people who have made mistakes in their past. And I've seen dudes that grew up. One of my friends, man, he had a real bad childhood, and he chose the homeboy life. And now he's a square. He's a good guy. And I've seen other people do that. Just say, you know what? All that stuff, all that street stuff is that's the past, man. And they can appreciate a falafel. Appreciate the rewards and benefits of capitalism, of an honest day's earning. I think because I try to break down, where did it go wrong? Was it the parents? Was it the media? Was it politics? Was it genetic? I think it's a contribution of many factors, or only one. Again, in my opinion, it's people like Rio Rigosa that spread foolishness, delusional victim mentalities that weaken the individual, you weaken the family, you weaken the neighborhood. Weak neighborhood equals a weak city, a weak state. So just think about that. Do you want a weak California?